Oh, not, oh, ChiChi. Oh. So welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go ahead and do something a little bit different for you guys because every time I do my hair, you guys always ask how I do, like, you know, my different hairstyles, things like that. And ever since I got my hair colored, I've been thinking of creative ways to do hairstyles because I don't want to keep putting heat on my hair all the time. So on Instagram, I have been seeing the heatless hair roller, and I got the one in leopard because it's super cute. They just put it in the middle of their head, roll their hair backwards into, you know, the hair roller, and then the next day it just looks so bouncy, curly, all that good stuff. Okay, but the funny thing is I've only seen it on certain types of hair, if you get what I'm saying. So I do want to try it on my hair type and see if it works. I've had my hair straight for a while now and it's just looking a little limp. So I do want to curl it without using any heat, okay? Now, on top of that, I do have the Mielle, if I'm saying that correctly, Mongongo oil. This is their style setting spray to set the hair for indirect heatless style. So I heard so many good things about this because I didn't know if I wanted to use mousse. What else is out there? Mousse, creams, custards, things like that. I didn't want my hair to be super heavy. I just want to set it and then the next day, you know, it's dry at that point. So I went with their style setting spray. Now, mind you guys, it is almost 10 o'clock at night. So if I'm stuttering, looking crazy, do not judge me, okay? Because it is late at night. But if you want to see how this works, then make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. All right, you guys, so I do have the heatless hair roller and I got this on Amazon for about $20. I will link it down below because there's a lot of them floating out there, but some of them do have bad reviews and this one had really great reviews, which is why I went ahead and grabbed it, okay? So it does come with a hair clip, which is really nice, and then also 2 hair ties, and these are silk, you guys, mind you. So it's really good for your hair. And then also, last but not least, you do get the hair roller, which is so long, you guys. Like, I was scared at first that it wouldn't, you know, fit my whole head because I do have a big head, but it does fit it. And I just realized there's one more thing in here. So they do have these 2 like pin clips that you can go ahead and use as well if you need to. So we'll see what I need for this video. Now, I have no clue how to do this, y'all. I've watched some videos, but I'm just really winging it because at this point, I just want to test it out and see if it works. So what I'm going to do is let my hair down, okay? And it doesn't look terrible. It's just limp. Like, my hair is usually very, very thick, you guys. But right now, it's just not giving me life at all, okay? So I'm going to brush it out like so. Okie dokes. And y'all, my new growth is coming in, okay? Like, I love having colored hair because you really get to see how much your hair grows, because I used to believe that my hair never grew. I don't know why, because it's always been the same length. But now that I'm seeing it, I believe it, okay? So I do have it perfectly down in the middle. If you do want to have your hair to one side, you can go ahead and do that. But I always wear my hair down in the middle. So what I'm going to do is kind of pull it to each side like this. And then this is super long, you guys. Like, I don't know how I'm going to go to bed like this. Like, I really don't know. Like, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. So what we're going to do, let's just play around with this, okay? So we're going to put this in the middle of our head, okay? And I'm going to take the hair clip just for now. Ooh, okay. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna do it like that for now. And I'm just gonna tie this side a little bit tight. That way when I'm doing the other side, it's not moving around, okay? I don't want the hair roller to move. I want it to stay in place. So let's go ahead and tie this and have it really tight. Okay, cool. So now when I take off the hair clip, it should not move at all. Do y'all see that? Okay, dokes. So this is how it should look like right here. Now, I've been thinking about if I should spray my hair before I twist it, but we're just gonna go ahead and just wing it, okay? So this is what you're gonna do. As if I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna grab this first piece, and I'll probably work in big sections because I want big bouncy curls. I'm gonna lightly spray it. Let's see how this works. Oh, it's kind of like a dart. Okay, so I'm just gonna lightly spray it and move it like this. And spray it a little bit more. I wish it kind of had like a fan effect, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna wrap it around the hair roller, making sure they're even. Okay, so then when you have this piece that you just wrapped around, I don't know if y'all see this right here, you're gonna grab another one underneath and then pull it together with that other hair. So I hope y'all see that. Now I combine the two. Just gonna spray a little bit. Yeah, I really wish it was a fan effect, y'all, but it's totally fine. Gonna comb it out, and then we're gonna wrap it around, and I'm kind of making sure that it's a close curl with the previous one. And then you're gonna have this hair piece that you just wrapped around, and then you're gonna take this one here and just kind of mesh it together. So this is super easy, y'all. Like, I'm over here stressing how to do it, but it's really easy. So just make sure you put the liquid throughout. And we're gonna spray it at the end too, but I just wanna do it like this for now. Go ahead, wrap it around, make sure it's even. So far, y'all, it looks like we can work with this. Okay, so now we're getting to the back side, and I want to make sure that we get everything right. So I'm gonna take another big piece like so, and I'll do it again on this side so you guys can see it, but you see how pretty that looks? So far, it's working. So you're gonna spray, bring it all the way down, make sure you comb it out, and you're gonna take it around. So make sure you keep grabbing the next piece, because if you don't do that, y'all, it's not gonna have that nice effect the next day. Now, when you get it around like so, I'm just gonna take my hair tie right here and just tie it around this part, okay? Just tie it around so that everything is secure. Really nice and easy, you guys, okay? Like, for some reason, I feel like it should be super tight, but I think this is just how you do it. So we're just gonna leave it like that. All right, so we're at the very end now. Just spraying and then combing out. So, not gonna lie, I feel a little bit, ChiChi. So, you guys saw my little mishap there, but we're all good now. So we're just gonna tie the bottom part up. That way it doesn't become loose. And I'm definitely gonna go ahead and put a bonnet on because I don't know how this is gonna stay throughout the night, but we'll see. So I'm just looping it in one more time so we can really secure it, okay? So, this looks so cute, you guys, okay? I pray to God it looks good tomorrow, but we shall see. So this is what it looks like right now. It's all good to go. And then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and we'll see what this looks like once I take it off. Alright guys, so it's the next day and I finally have makeup on. I know I still have on the same robe, but I'm ready to see what this looks like, y'all. I'm a little bit nervous because after I did yesterday's video, I kind of looked up how people did it and their curls looked a lot tighter than mine. I mean, look at this right here. Like, whew, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. So we're gonna undo this tie that I had in the back because I realized when you leave it like this, it's not as tight, but when you pull it back, it kind of holds everything in place. So let's start with this side first. I'm just gonna take this off. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I've never done something like this. And before I do start, I'm gonna use the Hair Kitchen number 5 Rosemary and Peppermint Hair Growth Oil and put a little bit in my hand just to avoid frizz and things like that. A little bit of this. All right, just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna slowly unravel it. All right, so it's curled. All right, the roots are a little bit frizzy because I sprayed a little bit too much, but so far it looks good. All right, so this is one side. Here are the curls. They don't feel crunchy or anything, so that's really nice. We're gonna do the other side. Take this off. And we're just gonna slowly unravel it. And I feel like this side looks a little bit better because I did make it a little bit tighter than the other side. Okay, y'all. I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like I sprayed way too much product yesterday, but it's totally fine. So I feel like if you use mousse or creams, it may come out a little bit different, but I'm just gonna really oil the ends before I comb it out. And I'm also gonna take the hair growth oil and, oh my gosh, let me get myself together. I'm gonna put that right here. And I'm still testing this out, you guys, in case you are wondering, but I will say my hair is growing back a lot faster than I used to think, because the hair growth, like, that's a lot faster, y'all. This is just like only a month in, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do is take my wide tooth comb and just brush this out and see what it looks like. All right, just slowly brush it out, nothing crazy. Okay. All right, so this looks a lot better than I thought. It's a lot curlier. I did want it to be super loose, but I mean, this is nice. So I'm gonna comb this all the way out because the back area, I wanna make sure it all blends. But this is beautiful. A lot better than I anticipated. Okie dokes. So we're gonna do the other side. Just take your time and comb it out. Okay. Okay, like so. And I'm probably gonna flip my hair a couple times. I want it to be super loose because right now it's given Marilyn Monroe, which is not a bad thing, you know, but I want it to be a little bit loose. So I'm gonna flip my hair a couple times and then I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I'm back and I try to fix it up as much as I can because it's just given so much body. Like, it is giving a lot of body. So what I kind of had to do was I went in the bathroom and I took my blow dryer and blow dried the ends of each section just to make it hang a little bit more, because it was just very super curly and given Marilyn Monroe. Even now it still is, but as you go throughout your day, the curls should fall a little bit more and look a little bit more natural. But for now, y'all, like, I am not complaining. Like, look at this. This is insane. And this was some very limp hair. Y'all knew my hair wasn't freshly blow dried or anything. It was so limp, but it does give you a lot of body. And it should last a long time. So what I may do each night is I'm going to go ahead and take that same hair roller, but I'm not going to put any product, and just roll it back up. That way the next day it just holds it in place, and then I just take it down. I'll be good to go. But yes, definitely go ahead and get that Mielle product that I mentioned. I will link everything down below. But yeah, y'all. Wow. This is really nice. That way I can avoid putting heat on my hair all the time. So I'm super excited. So I'm gonna see how I really want to style it for the day, but I think you guys get the gist of it and what it does for your hair. I may try it again in the future and make it a lot tighter. We'll see what that looks like, but for now I think it looks really good and it came out really nice. So thank God, y'all, because I was nervous. I didn't know what it was going to look like, but I'm so glad it turned out well. If you did love this video, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what products you use for your hair when you do use the hair roller, things like that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.